Donna Galinsky with Allen Tate Real Estate here. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Talk About It Tuesday. Today I want to talk about where I work out, Teal Fitness over here in Huntersville. I've been coming to Teal Fitness for a little bit over a year right now. I love that their workouts are flexible. I love that they're different every day. And the people who own it, Jeanette and Quinton Teal, are great people too. So let's go inside right now and talk to Janelle and find out a little bit more about Teal Fitness. Hey, so I'm here with Janelle Teal of Teal Fitness over in Huntersville, and I want to ask her some questions about this place. So tell me, Janelle, a little bit about you and how this place came to be.
Well, I'll just tell you a little bit about my background. I have a degree in psychology, so my plan was not to be a trainer. I thought I was going to be a child psychologist. As it turns out, I joined the Army, and I've always loved everything about the military. So I spent 5 years in the Army, active duty. I was airborne. And my husband spent 5 years playing in the NFL. So what we decided to do after both of our careers were over was to create an environment where individuals can come and work out and kind of get a similar workout to what we did to make it to the level that we were at, physically and just mentally, getting that mental toughness and physical toughness kind of instilled in regular people.
And you do it. You do it very well.
Thank you. We try. So the gym, Teal Fitness, is, like I said, it's a workout that is comprised of kind of like some football drills, speed and agility, you have cardio, you have strength training, plus you have a little bit of a boot camp aspect, and that comes from the military training that, so we do lots of push-ups in here, lots of burpees. So everything is on a strict schedule, everything is timed, with the exception of class times. So we like for our members to have flexibility, and since it's important for everybody to work out, we want you guys to be able to work out on your own time, so we don't have class times.
It even fits with my crazy realtor schedule.
Yes.
You walk in the door, and 35 minutes later, you're back out the door.
Yes,
And
exactly.
you can start anytime you walk in.
Yes.
Between, what are your hours?
5:30 in the morning until 1:30 in the afternoon. So you just have to be in the gym 45 minutes prior to closing times. And then we open again at 4 o'clock p.m. and we're open until 8 o'clock, with the exception of Friday. We're open until 6.
So there's times for everybody. It
Yes.
can fit into everybody's schedule. There's
Yes.
really no excuse not to
No
come.
excuse.
So tell me about this wall behind me. Because when I'm sitting here on the rower, I just love to read that wall and pass the time.
Well, we wanted, when we were creating the gym, we wanted to make sure that everybody kind of stayed motivated. And I think my husband and I do a very good job of like keeping you guys motivated throughout the workout. But sometimes you can just use a little bit of extra motivation. Everybody can, especially in here.
Yes.
And so we wanted to put a lot of motivators on the wall just so that you guys can kind of read that and keep that in the back of your mind. Because even sometimes subconsciously, you're reading them and you're thinking about them while you're working out, even if you don't realize that that's what you're doing.
No, they are very, very much. And you and Quinton are great motivators too.
Thank you.
It really is a great atmosphere.
Thank you.
And do you need to be in shape to come here? Because it can look kind of scary walking in the door sometimes.
It can be intimidating. We get that a lot. But no, you don't have to be in shape. My husband and I, we coach everybody through all of the workouts. And so because it's coach-led, if you're not familiar with how to use dumbbells or barbells or rowers or whatever, then we're here to kind of walk everybody through the workout, make sure everyone knows what they're doing, nobody's getting injured or hurt, and then we're also here to modify things as needed. So we can have 12 people in the gym, and 6 of the people are advanced, 2 of the people are beginners, and then the other 2 are, somewhere in between, and that's perfect. Everybody's kind of doing their own thing. They're on their own level. You're doing your own workouts. Even though you may be in here with a group of people, the important thing is to make sure that you're focused on your own workout, going at your own pace, and that's what we're here for, to kind of coach everybody through.
And how about age? Is anybody too old to come and join Teal Fitness? I know I've asked you this before.
No, I don't think anybody's too old. I mean, it just depends upon like what they've been doing previously, what your current physical fitness level is. Our main thing is we don't want them to be too young. So the youngest member that we have is 14.
Really?
And we really don't like for them to be too much younger than that unless they're heavily involved in sports and they're able to kind of focus through an entire workout. But too old, I don't think so.
Okay, good.
Everybody needs to exercise.
And what's the address and your website?
The address is 14219 Reese Boulevard West. So we are in the public shopping center right beside Spectrum. And that's in Huntersville, North Carolina.
And you can come in here and you can get 2 free workouts to try it out.
Yes, ma'am. We give 2 free workouts that you can come in, kind of see what the gym is about, get the feel of it, try us out a couple of different days so that you can see how it changes day to day. And then after that, then if you want to stay with us, then you can sign up.
You can sign up, and it's a great workout, and it fits into anybody's schedule, and there's no excuse not to come because you get Janelle.
Yes, no excuses.
No excuses. Thank you for joining me on Talk About It Tuesday, and have a wonderful week. And
Thanks,
thank you,
Donna.
Janelle.
Thank you.